Good evening. I want to give you an example of a good situation where you'd want to hire a professional land surveyor. Now, this is a deed. This is an actual deed of a piece of property. It's a quitclaim deed, but it's a recorded deed. It's public record. I'm going to read this deed to you, and you tell me if you think if you own this property, you'd want to hire a professional land surveyor. Okay? So, commencing at a heap of stone. I wonder where that stone is. Well, that heap of stone's about a stone's throw from a certain small clump of alders near a brook running down from a rather high part of said ridge. Okay. I don't remember him talking about the ridge. All right. Thence by a straight line, no bearing, just a straight line from a rather high part of said ridge. Thence by a straight line to a certain marked white birch tree. A certain marked white birch tree. Thence by another straight line in a different direction. I wonder which direction that was. Around said ledge and the great swamp, so called. Thence in a line of said lot in part, and in part by another piece of fence which joins on to said line, and by an extension of the general run of said fence to a heap of stone near a surface rock, thence to a square sort of jog in another fence, and so on to a marked black oak tree with stones piled around it. Thence by another straight line in about a contrary direction, and thence by another straight line on a course diagonally parallel, or nearly so, to a certain marked cedar tree out in a sandy sort of plain, thence by another straight line in a different direction, to a certain marked yellow oak tree on the other side of a knoll with a flat stone laid against it. Thence, after turning around in another direction, and by a sloping straight line to a certain heap of stone, which is, by pacing, just 18 rods and about 1/2 of a rod more from the stump of the big hemlock tree where Philo Blake killed the bear, all in Lane County, Oregon. So, wow. Yeah, that's a rather unusual deed, but I think if you own this piece of property, you probably want to hire a professional surveyor. Anyway, I just thought I'd share that with you. If you like this video, hit like and subscribe. As always, have a good night. God bless.